What Beyonce say? I'll never disappoint myself. All the ladies, if you feel me, get in the comments below, okay? Hey, it's Bree, and in today's video, we're having a chat. If you've been here before, thanks for stopping by. And if you're new here, go ahead and click that red button and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for notifications, because I know after this video, you guys are gonna want to chat with Bree all the time, every time I upload, okay? Let's get into the video. If you guys hear a dog in the back, I'm sorry, but I'm just on a roll here, and I went and got my crystals because this is a chit chat video, okay? I am not gonna force myself to make this video any more than it is, because for some reason I act like I can't just get on camera and talk anymore. Like, if you guys like this look, like this beat down that I have going on my face, don't even worry, I'm gonna have a tutorial coming. I'm working so hard on my channel, and I'm trying to make content that is not like directly associated with my life, because I feel like I keep saying that I'm going to give you guys content, and then I'm like dealing with stuff in my life, and I'm like, you know what, I owe more to myself than I owe to my channel. And so now I'm trying to find that balance again. Shout out to quarantine, shout out to self-isolation,
shout out to coronavirus,
because if it wasn't for coronavirus, I wouldn't be able to, like, you know, stay in the house, isolate myself, which I already love doing, and like focus on my passions and the life that I want to create for myself. When I say get back to basics, like what I mean is, when I woke up this morning, I was just kind of feeling like what built my audience and what allowed me to connect with my audience was sharing my pain. Like, I reached a point where I kind of wanted to like isolate myself, and it has been good for me. It has been healing for me. But what I'm going through, I don't want to feel like I'm going through it alone, which kind of like motivated me to make this more personal video. Because what you guys got to understand is, like, right now I'm grinding for my channel. Like, I'm filming every single day. And this is like the first video where I'm like, okay, we're going to talk about our feelings, because I really want to get back to a place in my life where I see my channel as a form of therapy. I see my channel as a form of self-expression, and that's like my drive, you know? Like, besides changing my life, besides like monetization and views and fame and all this other stuff, like, I'm here on this platform to express myself. So what I want to talk about in this video is something that I feel like I've been working really hard to get away from. When I'm alone, I try to tell myself, like, how can I take this pain, this anger, and turn it into something that's positive for me? And bitch, this is the only way. This right here, I've been trying to avoid, like, really sitting here and going, oh my God, I have feelings. Let me talk about my feelings. And this is what like has connected us together and made us a family and like best friends in the first place. So heartbreak is relatable to everybody. Fuck boys is relatable to everybody. So let's talk about it, okay? Side note, I love talking about my juices. I'm so passionate about juicing. So I'm just gonna take like a quick second to tell you guys what's in this juice, because it is so delicious. So it's blueberry, strawberry, banana, honey, maple and brown sugar oatmeal, and peanut butter. It's so good. And almond milk. The honey, like, it's smacking my top. The way I want to do this video is I kind of want to divide it by sections, so you can kind of like fast forward to the part that you relate to, or that, you know, you just want to hear about. Because in this video, I'm going to be talking about betrayal, heartbreak, guys, and like self-love, honestly. Like, I'm gonna go through it all. We're gonna go through all the motions. Let's talk about heartbreak. I finished off my juice, and I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips, because like I said, I filmed a tutorial for this look and it's not complete without the lips. For me, like, the heartbreak that I'm feeling right now is based on betrayal. I don't want to give you guys too much details. I just want to like express myself like we're friends, but we just met. You know what I'm saying? So, because we're meeting again. It's been a while. I'll give you that. So there was a breakup. But the breakup had happened over and over and over and over and over. I feel like it was a situation where it was like, is this really happening? Like, there's no way that this is really happening. Like, so I went to a workshop recently, and the lady explained to me that like the way we are is just our ego protecting ourselves. So it's like the way that I originally reacted to previous breakups is that like, I'm going to make this get back together because I invested all this time and I'm not going to waste my time and da 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 da. And it was just like my ego protecting me. It was my ego like, oh my God, you put so much time into this. Do you really want to go into the unknown? And so I kept putting myself in like a toxic, stupid ass situation because I was more afraid of the unknown. And I was trying to control a situation that I felt like I invested so much into. And that's the gist of that. But it's kind of like come to my attention that it was all a waste of my time. Baby girl, it was a waste of my time. Ooh, y'all about to be like, your life is so juicy, because when I look back on that situation, I think about this one fool, okay? So I think about this one fool and I'm like, damn, like, you played me, you played me, you played me.
Low down, dirty, shameful, crazy.
That's what I feel. Yes, I'm hurting. Yes, I'm jaded. That's what I feel like. It's gone beyond like, I'm trying to put lip on and talk. It's gone beyond like, I want closure. I want control. It's like, oh, you played me. Like, you really played me. Like, you had me so invested. You had me bending over backwards. You had me like at work going crazy.
Let me talk to you.
You had me reading your horoscope, and you were only in it to have mental control, mental power over me. And you had exactly that. That's all you were in it for. Oh yeah, we're about to get into some things. Even though I've been working and doing the YouTube and da 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 da, this is the content that is for my soul. This shit right here, because in my self-reflection, I'm just like recognizing so much about humans, humanity, people. And I'm always telling my auntie, I'm always telling my auntie, and I'm always telling my brother, I'm like, I'm not like that. Like, I used to see myself, and this is based off what other people told me about me. This is based off like, oh, well, I must be this way because this is what other people tell me I'm like. Okay? I used to think that like I was like a very vengeful, hateful, like scornful person. That's what I used to think. I started to look at my track record. I started to look at the story times that I made and compare them to the experiences that I was kind of still experiencing. And I was like, maybe you're not a bitch. Because if you was really a bitch, you wouldn't be getting taken advantage of as much as you do. You wouldn't be getting played as much as you do. Okay? You would realize who really fucks with you and who doesn't. So how are you a bitch? You don't even protect your energy. You're giving it away. You're over here being nice and nurturing to the wrong people who give absolutely nothing to you. Like, I would just feel like I care about you. I've been so patient with you. Where's your patience with me? Where's your nurturing with me? Where's your understanding for me? There was none. You don't even fuck with me. Like, you just want to control me. You just want me in your life to drain me. You see something in me that clearly I don't see in myself, and you taking advantage of it. Now, that's just one scenario. Then there's another heartbreak and betrayal on the other end. Someone's leading you on, giving you hope. Like, I don't want to get all deep in shit, but it's like, basically, you're a lost salesman at sea. Is that how you say it? A lost seaman at sea or whatever. You have your ship and you're lost at sea. And you see a light tower. I had somebody, boy B in my life who kind of like I don't know if I romanticized this, and I'm not gonna like make it seem like he did it. I probably romanticized it, but it's like he was that. He was the light tower in the fog. When I think of stable friends, when I think of people who have been down for me, he is one of the people that like has always been there. And it's like, I knew that there was always feelings there, and I would just like friend zone him because I felt like if I showed him that side of me, then it would just make everything like weird and it would just take away the beauty that I felt like our friendship had. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like it was solid, it was beautiful, and I didn't want to taint it with feelings. And then I end everything with boy A because I realized, okay, boy A, like, and I know y'all gonna get in the comments like, bitch, what the fuck? You can't have people just waiting on you. But that wasn't expressed. You feel me? Like, that's why I said I probably romanticized his position in my life, because it wasn't like I was ever expressed that. It wasn't like I was ever like, hey, wait for me. It was just like, I felt the vibe. I did a vibe check and I knew that the vibe was mutual. You feel what I'm saying? And then I shoot my shot and I get rejected. And ooh. Yes, Sanjay. I'm telling you, bitter don't even sum it up. First, he's going to say he has a girlfriend and he thought he told me that, but he literally ghosted me. And I didn't care that he ghosted me because I had boy A. I had issues with boy A. I was literally living with boy A. So with boy B, it was just a situation of like, I put you on a pedestal. I saw you as this person that had a love for me that was like a friend love, a family love, like, and then I approach you with like, okay, let's do this. Let's be lovers. And you're like, oh, I have a girlfriend. I thought I told you that. Then to block me, sis. So basically he told me that he wanted to hook up with me. So you can't, so you're going to try to manipulate me into thinking that you told me that you had a girlfriend and you didn't, because I will remember that, because you're supposed to be my best friend. I will remember if you told me you had a girlfriend. You can't even keep up with what you do, because what you really did was ghost me. That's what you really did. So I guess when you ghosted me, you thought that you said, oh, I'm doing this because I had a girlfriend. No, you didn't say anything at all. You just ghosted. And so now it's up to me to like telepathically know that you had a girlfriend. I'm sitting back. I've already been through so much with this person, this boy A person. And now boy B is showing me stuff that goes against the work that I'm doing on myself. And so I kind of voiced that. Me personally, I don't feel like I cussed him out. I don't. Because I felt like I communicated how I felt, and he blocked me because he didn't want to hear that. And I'm telling you, self-reflection is so important, because I'm not going to blame myself for that, bitch. I was sitting up here and I was like, oh my God, like, I can't believe he blocked me. I can't believe he blocked me. Like, literally like a hole in my heart. He blocks me because I tell him that, like, he's shady. I was pointing out to him that, like, hey, bro, like, you're not really like the person that I think you are. And I was saying that to him, and then boom, I get blocked. He takes it as I'm cussing him out. How many times do I have to tell you that I'm working on me? I don't need to, I'm not attacking you. I'm communicating to you how you make me feel out of respect for myself, because I'm working on myself. Something that I need to really tell you is a major key in this video. Boy A and boy B, they both know me. They know how I tick. They know my temperament. I told them my dreams. I've told them what I'm passionate about. I told them what triggers me. I told them my deepest pains in life in the name of Jesus Christ. And then they want to turn around and leave me in the cold, control me, manipulate me. Shit that I would never do that to nobody. Ever. And it wasn't until I really got alone recently and I was like, you're not even like that. You're thinking about what these people have done to you, and you're like, oh my God, I would never do that. I would never do that. I would never do that. I could do that. You don't do that. I was telling my brother yesterday, like, there's a side of me that, like, is so, she is that girl. Like, you don't want to cross her, because she wants to ruin your life, and she will take pleasure in doing that. But she takes a lot of energy. And I explained that to my brother literally last night. It's like transforming into the Hulk. Yeah, I could really beat your ass in like 3 seconds, but it's going to take all my energy to do that. I'm going to literally transform. I'm going to rip out of my clothes. When I go back to regular size, I'm probably going to be butt naked. Is it even worth it? I'm feeling so many different types of ways so often. I feel so betrayed by both of them. Betrayal is like the ultimate theme of this heartbreak segment, because I let you know me. It's hard for me to let people know me. They're not strangers. If I look different, it's because I moved the camera a little bit. But yeah, like, I feel like that's what really breaks my heart. Like, they knew me. Let's get into boys. They can do some disturbing things, and we need to talk about that. On this channel and your screen, we're about to call that shit out. Boy A, why would you be with me for so long and not even like me in the name of Jesus Christ? What a waste of energy. But it wasn't a waste of energy to him because he was draining me of my energy. So I guess it wasn't a waste. You know what I'm saying? It benefited him. I was being controlled. Boy B, like, why the secrets? Why the lies? Why keep me in the dark? Why do guys do that? Why? Get in the comments and explain to me. Use your experience, especially my older ladies who watch. Use your experience, get in the comments and tell me why they cannot keep it 100. I was bending my reality to make things work with somebody that didn't even want it. Why couldn't you? Why? Why the mind games? Why the manipulation? And I'm just so over it, you guys. Like, I am so over it. And I really hope that, like, this video, editing this video, publishing this video, reading you guys' comments is going to bring me the healing and the comfort that I need to move forward, because I am legit at a point in my life where it's like I'm turning down dates. Want to touch me, want to love me. Think twice because you got a long way to go. I'm turning down dates. I do not, oh my God, like, I don't want to be bothered. And that's sad. That's sad because so many women, particularly so many Black women. So Black women, hear me wherever you are. We all as women get tired. But Black women, we be getting really tired. We be getting tired to the point where it's like, I will be alone. Hence, I'm a strong Black woman. I don't want to turn into that. I don't see nothing wrong with it at all. But I want to be appreciated for being a strong Black woman. And I don't want to rationalize my loneliness and my singleness as I'm a strong Black woman. But guys play with us in particular, in a way where it's like I can do bad by myself. That's why Mary J. Blige's whole career exists. I'm so happy that I was preaching and the sun started to come out, because that's how you know I'm saying a word. Black women, they be playing with us. Then my auntie was like, why would he tell you he has a girlfriend? Y'all been friends since middle school, but he won't even tell you her name. I feel like guys take advantage of things that make us naturally girls. Like naturally as women, we're going to give people patience, compassion. And it's like guys take advantage of that. And it gets to the point. That's why I was kind of like trying to target my message to Black women, because it gets to the point where it's like something inside of you want to turn into a savage. And you're like, I don't even want to be connected with that feminine energy. I want to be a dog. Like, for real. I'm sorry to put it like that, but I know that there's somebody out there that strongly feels like that. Like, I'm heartless. This is a time to practice self-love. This is a time to give to me what these other guys clearly are not willing to or don't want to give. Let's talk about self-love. It may sound weird, but in a weird way, I'm so happy that all of this happened to me. I'm taking this time, and for the first time, I'm not using anybody else to put a blanket or sugarcoat what I'm going through. This is time for me. I don't want to go on a date. I don't want to kiss somebody that I know I don't even want to be kissing, and then I'm like wishing that I was kissing somebody else. I don't want to wake up in somebody else's bed and then I'm texting the guy that I really wish that I was with. I don't want to put myself in those situations. So I'm just going to be by myself. And when I left boy A, I was like, he didn't give me what I needed. He like used and abused me. Boy B is not going to do that. And boy B rejected me, blocked me. And like, there's like other levels to it that I guess I'm just going to have to come back on camera when I have more clarity and give you guys a story time on that. But it's just like, I had to look at the situation with boy B, and I'm like, he's not giving me what I need either. That's the point that I was trying to lead to. I looked at both of the situations and they happened back to back. And I was like, from both of these situations, I am not getting what I need. I need to find that within me. I'm literally so grateful that I'm even intelligent enough to say, I need to fix me. Why do people run to relationships instead of running to themselves? I'm running to myself right now. Nobody, because I looked for other people to give it to me. Nobody's going to give it to me but me. Yeah, like, I'm just happy that I'm fighting the battle of codependency and I'm working on being independent. I've been listening to a lot of Beyonce and I'm just really realizing how much I love her and how much I stand, because that woman, she knows how to make music that's just like, how did you know? What Beyonce say? I know that I will never disappoint myself. I am just so happy to be alive. I've never felt that before, bro. I haven't felt that in like a minute. Cause like even my earliest childhood memories was like, this is life. To finally be in a place of like, oh, like to finally be in like Zen mode is just, it's very rare. It's weird and I have to get used to it. And I'm excited, so excited to bring you guys with me on this journey. If you guys like this video, go ahead and turn that thumbs up. Blue. Support your girl. Get those fingers moving in the comments below and let me know what you guys want to see next, because I will be bringing back Ask Bree. So make sure that you guys are following me on Instagram, because when I post on my story, I want to hear those questions. I only want questions that like we can have a round table or a red table discussion on. So let's get personal, baby. With that being said, I love you guys and I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.